What is up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for today's episode, it's going to be about sneakers. More specifically, real sneakers versus fake sneakers. This is the ZX 4000 4D sneaker. The genuine one, the real one, which I was able to buy from Soul Academy. This is the Greenhills version of the ZX 4000 4D. We're going to compare them to see what are the hallmarks or at least the telltale signs if a pair is fake or not, if it came from Greenhills or if it came from the legit shop. Let's go. Before we get to the vlog, let me just give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black, as you guys know by now, is a premium men's accessories brand based out of Australia. They specialize mostly in bracelets and necklaces and other men's accessories. I'm a huge fan of their bracelets. I wear it all the time, especially their beaded bracelets, all the different colors that they come in. So if you guys are looking to buy one, great news for you. I was able to hook you up with a higher discount around this time around. Before, it used to be like 20%. Then we were able to pick it up to 30%. So the great news is just for, I think, the rest of the month, it's 35% off. All you guys have to do, click the link down below in the description box and, well, the rest of the information can be found there. So go. Here we have the real Adidas ZX 4000 4D Onix. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my on-feet review as well as early unboxing, the links to those videos can be found in the description box. So what are the telltale signs? The first thing that you guys have to look at is the 4D material itself. That's the material that you guys see here in the midsole. If you take a look at the fake pair, the 4D is really badly done. In terms of the imperfections, they're just all around. There are lots of bits and pieces like literally hanging off the different 4D strands, something that you do not see with the genuine pair. This one is actually cleanly printed, cleanly executed. But if you take a look at the fake pair, all you guys have to do is like peek inside and you can already see all of the different imperfections for the 4D printed midsole on the fake pair. Secondly, when it comes to the upper, if you take a look at, for example, this suede patch over here near the heel, the real one is really dark gray or light gray when it comes to the color. The fake one looks like it has mold because it's more on the green color. So that's actually the easiest way to spot if it's a fake 4D or not. You can also tell just by taking a look at the upper or the knit upper of the genuine pair and the fake pair. The genuine one has a lighter shade of gray, almost bluish in nature, same consistent with the color of the one in the heel. If you take a look at the gray color of the fake pair, it is darker, duller, and blander. So here you guys see it faced side by side. The difference is very noticeable. Another way to be able to easily figure out is you take a look at this part of the shoe where the laces are, I don't know, like clipped together. On the fake pair, it is larger font. It does say ZX 4000_4D, but very large font. And it is in black. The real one is some sort of like bronze color. If we take a look at that, and this, the text font is also a little bit smaller, giving more negative space to the leather patch here at that part of the shoe. Another way to know is just by taking a look at the Adidas tab on the tongue tab, because if you take a look at the fake one, it is a brighter shade of green, while this one is more of a sleeker metallic color of green compared again to the fake pair. You can also take a look at the back of the tongue tab because the stitching on the right, the legitimate 100% authentic pair, is very tight. So you can see the red threads really clumped together. If you take a look at the fake pair, the back of the tongue, it's very loose. There's a lot of space in between. So again, that's another easy way to find out if the fake comes from Greenhills and is fake. Now, this isn't always indicative. If you take a look at the real pair, the stitching underneath the insole is in black, while the stitching of the fake pair, the stitching is in white. And lastly, how does the real one versus the fake one feel on feet? The genuine one, I already mentioned this in my review, is already not the most comfortable sneaker. If you are thinking that it can deliver you boost-like or bounce-like cushioning and performance, that's not really what you get. Now, the energy response is pretty good, I'll give you that, but it's not the best in terms of cushioning and softness. This one, though, is much worse. Because at least this one, this part, the 4D midsole is scientifically mapped out to give the right support to different parts of your feet. This one is really weird. If you put it on feet, it's soft at certain parts of your underfoot. It's hard at certain parts. It's really, I mean, it's really unbelievably weird to wear because it's kind of hard to describe the feeling because of the inconsistency of the hardness of the midsole itself. So I would strongly caution against wearing this, especially if you guys are thinking of using it for running, if you are thinking of using it for playing basketball, even if you are just going to walk for long periods of time. Because my main concern with this pair, the fake pair versus the real pair, is that this took a lot of science and technical expertise to be able to do. The 4D, 3D mapping and printing of the midsole. There was science to that, and again, technical expertise. This one is just a ripoff. In fact, if you take a look at the fake pair, you can easily see through the other side with light, but if you take a look at the real one, you can't see through light at all. So it means that it's more packed, it's more dense. The support that you get is superior with the genuine pair. So if you do not want to risk injury, if you do not want to risk yourself getting hurt, I would strongly recommend, guys, that you stay as far away as possible from this sneaker. And now for our power-up words of wisdom for the day. Now, usually when people talk about fake sneakers or replica sneakers, they are very, very careful. They do not want to offend people. They do not want to make you feel that you are judged because you are wearing fake. And while I agree with not judging others, I would like to take a different tack and encourage you to save up and work hard for legitimate and real sneakers that you guys want to buy down the road. Because I think the real joy of sneakers at some point, especially the rare ones or the expensive ones, is the journey to buying the sneaker and not necessarily just wearing the sneaker. At least for me, that's the thrill. The thrill of hunting, the thrill of saving, the thrill of being able to flip, to be able to build that budget and money to be able to afford the sneaker that I really, really want to get. That, I think, is the ultimate lesson that you get out of, well, I think, sneakers. It's really learning the value of working hard, the value of delayed gratification, the value and principle of really grinding it out to be able to afford and have that legitimate hype, whatever it is, pair that you've been saving up for, and then putting it on feet and having that amazing guilt-free sensation of just wearing something that you bought for with your own money, with your own sweat, and sometimes with your own tears. And that's, I think, the part that's the most amazing part about, you know, sneakers. It's the hunt. It's the grind. It's going after something that's so hard to achieve and so impossible, seemingly impossible to be able to get. Because if you can instill those values in you, even at such a young age, and you don't take shortcuts, you don't take like the easy way to buy the fake, you don't take that, you don't want to work hard, you just want to get it fast. I think you're missing out on so much that would add value to your character, that would add so much to your work ethic, and that would add so much to just where you would eventually be in terms of success. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to click the links down below for the giveaways that we are doing. We have 2 ongoing giveaways. We're giving away a Supreme BOGO sweatshirt, and we are also giving away 2 gift certificates to Soul Academy for 5,000 pesos each. So make sure that you guys subscribe, make sure that you do all of that stuff, click all of that stuff so you can be part of the raffle. The winners will be drawn this coming Sunday. That's it for now, guys. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.